Welcome to Carlston Arena here in Lafayette, Colorado. I'm here with Jordan Fisher. This is Tom Gunnarsson, and we're covering the Andy Finney Memorial Tournament, and where Valor takes on Cheyenne Capitals today. Both teams are vying for a playoff spot, and the winner of this game will move on to the top seed and face possibly Littleton or another team. I'm not really sure. Jordan, who is it?
Yeah, no, it's good to be here with you, Tom. I don't know. I think it will be the winner of this game. And again, there might be some goal differential aspects to this because Littleton also beat this team. So if we beat this team, I'm not exactly sure what the goal differentials will be, what the tiebreak will be. But at that point, we would be tied with Littleton. And the top seed of this group would play the second seed of this other group in the semis tomorrow morning. So, and then the second seed of this group will play the top seed of the other group. So,
well, we'll figure out how it all works out later. And most important thing to do today is win this game, and you control your own destiny.
That's exactly right. If we win, we're in. We do know that much.
Yeah, we got here because we took Littleton. It was a very good. I think a 16U prospect team to a 0-0 game. Colton Ackerman played with an injury and had a very gutsy performance Friday. Unfortunately, he's not going to be here. And there's a few other players missing. So Valor's got a short bench, and looks like Cheyenne's got a full bench. So it's going to be an interesting game for Valor.
Yeah, it will be. It's an early game, so tip off at 8 a.m. So we'll see, who shows up, who had good breakfast, and who slept well, and who's ready to go.
That's right. I hope they had their coffee this morning.
Yeah.
Valor has a rule where the coaches do not coach on Sunday, and so we've got two excellent dads stepping in for them. That's Jason Ackerman and Adam Harris, who are coaching the Valor Eagles today. For them, they do get to talk to the coaches, but they cannot. The coaches cannot be on the benches or talk to the players.
And Tom, is that a Valor rule or is that a CHSAA rule?
It's a Valor rule, and I've heard CHSAA as well.
Okay.
But I think more Valor. George just doesn't want them coaching on Sundays.
Yeah.
So George kind of runs the show, so that's what we do. We put the dads on the bench. While I'm here, I want to shout out to my mom and my sister Donna and Jimmy, who are watching back in Buffalo, and they're getting ready for the Buffalo Bills Miami Dolphin game. Do you have anybody to say hello to, Jordan?
I do. I got family all over. We got my wife and son are in Dallas at a tournament. My other son's in Nashville at a tournament. We got lots of family here that are watching as well. So hope everybody's enjoying their coffee and sitting at home comfortably.
Nice. Yeah, especially Jared King, who's on the couch with a blanket and having a donut. So hello, Jared. The Cheyenne Capitals, I think, are 2-1, and Valor is 1-0-1. And I've heard that if they win today, they play tomorrow. So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, this should be a good matchup. This is Valor, beat Arvada yesterday 9-3, but the Cheyenne team beat them 10-0. And so in those kind of blowout games, it's always hard to really see. But then Littleton ended up beating the Cheyenne team 3-1 yesterday, is what I was told. And so it should be a good competition. It should be tight. Again, I think it comes down to who's shown up at an early game and who's ready to play.
Absolutely. I think Cheyenne's a very good team. They're big, they're fast, and they can score. So it's going to be an interesting game. Valor's got to play their best hockey to stay with these guys.
I agree with that. And I did hear that their goalie is playing really well. And so, we could not score against Littleton. Littleton had an excellent goalie. So I think it'll be important for us to get lots of shots on goal and hopefully, again, get some rebounds, get some trash. It doesn't sound like this goalie is going to let in anything easily. So we need to be persistent.
Yeah, persistence is the key here. We're going to have to play every shift and, take the body and, really move the puck well.
Yeah.
So we're just about ready to start here. And Valor, as usual, starts with their first line. That'll be Lucas Scott, Cole Tallis, and A.J. Harris up front. And on the back end, that's going to be Cole Campbell and Quentin Labette. And we've got Noah King in net. All right, here we go. We're all at the face-off circle. Ref's asking for attention from the goalie and the timekeeper. Giving a few words of advice to the kids. And we're off. Lucas, back to Cole. Cole's got it. Looking for an open man. Coming up the boards. Fires it in the corner, and Valor's after it. Oh, bounces out front. Great bounce. Great chance for Valor, but couldn't get a handle on it. Cole's on it. Good check in the corner. And AJ almost came out with it. Cheyenne has it behind the net. Behind the net again. Good forecheck by Valor here, keeping Cheyenne Capitals penned in their own zone. Great breakout by Cheyenne. They've got it back in the corner, and Quentin Labatt takes the puck away and passes it up the board to Lucas Scott. Lucas over in the middle, and it looks like it's going to be an icing.
Yep.
Just missed the open Valor player.
Yeah, I did pressure right out of the gate. I mean, that's what we need to see. We need to see lots of pressure. Again, everybody's nervous. They understand what's at stake here. So get a goal here early, I think, would be really important for Valor.
I think it's very important to score first and put the the fear of God into Cheyenne early. Good save, kick save by Noah out in the corner of the boards there. Cheyenne puts it behind the net. Fisher comes up with it over to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson looks for an open man, gets it chipped off his stick. Fisher brings it up, and Pilates got it over to Cucurella. Cucurella chips it in and goes in the corner for it, and Cheyenne has it behind the net. Gunnarsson goes back and gets it, pulls it out, and puts it behind the net over to
it's Ethan there. Yep.
Jordan.
Yep.
Over to Jordan. Out in front, and pressure by Valor here. Very good here. Good forechecking, keeping them penned in their own zone. Great shot from the point. Loose puck, and Gunnarsson almost got that one. Back in the corner. Great forecheck here. The forwards are really doing a good job here. Come out with it, and Cheyenne's kind of just caught up in their own zone. They can't get the handle on the puck. And Cucurella almost tipped that in with his stick, with his skate. Great play by Fisher going deep. Somebody's got to cover for him on the point. Fisher still has it, looks for it, goes to the open net. Puck is loose, and they call it. What a great shift by Valor.
Great shift. That was excellent pressure. I think that whole shift started in our defensive zone, and as soon as we got into the offensive zone, it stayed there. That was a great shift.
I can see who's had their coffee this morning. Valor looks really good and on the forecheck, and Cheyenne's a little bit on their heels.
They are. They panicked there a little bit.
First line back out there. Cole Tallis at the face-off circle. They win the draw. Back to King. King over to Lucas. Lucas over to Campbell. Campbell with a shot right on net. Great shot. Cheyenne gets it in the corner. Campbell puts it back in there. Tallis is on it. And Cheyenne dishes it into the corner, and Palmieri's there to deal with it. He's got it in the corner, looking for the open man. Finds Scott, great shot, but just wide. Cheyenne comes out with it. Great check here by Tallis, and King keeps it in. Here we go again. Palmieri's on the puck, chips it up in the air. Lucas Scott gloves it down. Palmieri over to Lucas, and good save by the goalie. Another shot on net. Cole Campbell back down to Palmieri. Palmieri in the corner. Lucas Scott just loses the handle, and he's got to hustle to prevent a breakaway, and he does. Great check by Scott, and there's a block in front, and Campbell comes out with it. This could be a break for Valor. Loses the puck, and 88 comes back in for Cheyenne with a great chance just wide of the net. Valor kind of flat on their feet. Wow, that could have gone in. Great shot from the point by 21. Kind of a lazy pass across the middle there, and Cheyenne keeps it in the zone. We are flat-footed and tired. We've got to get this puck out of the zone.
I agree with that, Tom. I think we thought we were going to get a breakaway like you called there, and it just kind of turned it over on the blue line twice.
Yep. Now Cheyenne's got the pressure, and they're in the corner fighting for the puck. They've had possession for at least 30 seconds. There's a breakout pass to Palmieri. Just hops over his stick. And now Valor gets a quick change. Cole Campbell on the boards. coming up the boards, makes a good move, and dishes in the corner. Someone's got to cover for him. He's deep in the zone. So back on, Valor's got to be careful here. We've got defenseman deep. Cole Campbell dishes in the corner and looks to make a change. A.J. Harris behind the net, gets it out in front, and the goalie makes a quick save.
Yeah, I'd like to see it back down here in the offensive zone a little bit more. That was I think that shift started out in the offensive zone, a lot of good pressure. But then as soon as we got on our heels, like you called, we got stuck in our defensive zone for a little too long with that same line.
Absolutely. Great chance here for Valor. Oh, yes, a rebound, and, 3 shots.
Wow.
No good, just wide, but boy, that was some good pressure by Valor. Great check in the corner by A.J. Harris. Pilati goes behind the net and picks up the puck. He's still got it. 2-on-1 back there, and he's fighting with the puck. There's great save, great shot. I always forget.
Ethan Jordan.
Ethan, thank you.
And well, it's hard that Ethan's playing right D, and it's right in front of the camera.
It is. It's hard to tell. I'm sorry about that. That was Ethan Jordan with a quick shot on net, and the goalie had to make a good stop there to keep Valor out. Great pressure there.
Great pressure. My goodness, the goalie is playing well. He's that was probably 10 shots here in the last 30 seconds.
Valor wins the draw again. A.J. Harris brings it around. He's almost got a shot, but they tip it down. A.J. finishes the check, and Pilati covers for Quentin Labatt. They chip it out, and they do get it out. Quentin Labatt chips it back in, and there's a call here. I'm not sure if it's offside. It may be. Looks like an offside call, and it will be at the left face-off dot. So here we go again. We got the first line back out there, fresh legs, and Fisher and King in the back end. The Cheyenne coach is talking to them. I'm not sure why. I don't see anything there. Did you?
I'm thinking they're saying that should have been a delayed offside since she called it an immediate offside.
That could be. That could be. So Cheyenne wins the draw and back in the corner, but the defenseman misses it. Good pressure here by Cole Tallis. They whip it around the boards, and that's going to be an icing.
That's the only thing I can think of there, and that would make sense because, like we've talked before, a lot of these club teams don't play with delayed offsides, and so this is. I'm guessing this is maybe a high school tournament. So high school tournaments have delayed offsides, so a little bit of confusion there, but
I think it's a good point, Jordan. Sometimes when you change between teams, the rules change. Valor wins the draw again and gets a shot off on net. Gunnarsson with a little hit out front, and Cheyenne comes out with it, but great back check by Valor. We've got Lucas Scott rushing in on net. Gunnarsson to the net. King back in the corner. The point I should say, he looks like he's got the puck. Can he get it out? No, he can't. And back to Fisher. So Fisher covered for King right there, and over to Gunnarsson, just wide of his stick. And good breakout by Cheyenne here. Oh, and right off, Pilati comes off the bench and takes the puck away. Beautiful play, and Cheyenne does it to him as well. So 19 brings it in. Nice move at the blue line. Fisher's got him in the corner, and Gunnarsson has the puck. No, he's got to find a man. Oh, great play by a forecheck by Cheyenne there to knock it off his stick. They have it behind the net. Good check by Fisher, I believe. And up to Cucarola. Cucarola and Gunnarsson 2-on-3. There they come down net and just tipped away. Back in the corner, but Cucarola gets it. Nice hustle by Cucarola. And Cheyenne just chips it out to center ice. They get a change. They look a little bit tired as well. So this is going to be interesting. Who's got more gas in the tank today? Palmieri tries to get it to Pilati and just wide, but Pilati dumps it in. Cucarola all over 21. Great check by Cucarola. Clean hit, no call. Puck is still at his feet. Pilati there. Labatt there. Chips it in the corner. 21 has it. Chips it off the boards. Pilati's got it just over his head. Back to Quentin Labatt. And Pilati over to, looks like Cole Campbell. Cole Campbell over to Cucarola. Tips off his stick in the corner. Back there on 21. Oh, he plays it off his own net. And luckily nothing happened there for Cheyenne. Great opportunity. Good shot by Labatt. Another good shot. Palmieri with a quick release. Cole Campbell's got the puck. He shoots a quick wrist shot, looking for a tip or a rebound. Corner, Palmieri back to Campbell. Campbell back to Palmieri. This team's working well together. Palmieri looks open. He's trying to find Quentin Labatt, who sneaks in from the point. Cucarola fights it for in the corner. And Quentin Labatt chips it back to him. Cucarola's fighting for it. 2-on-1 there. Paletti comes to help, and he gets it over to Campbell. Campbell's lining it up. Great shot. Boy, the pressure's really put on by Valor. Palmieri's got it. Chips it over to Paletti, and they have to ice it.
Wow.
They were just exhausted.
Again, great pressure by Valor.
Mm-hmm.
That was, again, a flurry of shots from all different angles. Great passing, great puck movement, great pressure and persistence, and that's what we talked about. And I've got to believe if they keep this up, one of these is going to go in here soon.
Absolutely. So here we are back at the face-off dot, the first line. We only have 2 lines here, so it's going to be back-to-back. Cole Tallis at face-off circle. Cheyenne wins it. They try to ship it out. Nope. Ethan Jordan gets it with a shot and a great glove save.
There we
but
go.
that rebound.
There we go.
That rebound. We talked about that, getting shots on net and jumping on the rebounds. Exactly what Valor did, and defense was nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found. Great shot. Ethan Jordan made a great play to glove that at the blue line, took a few steps in, shot hard and low on the goalie, which led to a nice, fat, juicy rebound there.
I think it was Lucas Scott that got that.
I believe so, yeah.
Nice. Way to crash the net, boys.
Yeah, here's the replay. Yep. It's a great shot.
It is a great shot. There's the face-off, and A.J. Harris does his best, Dorothy Hamill, and circles back to set up the play. It was a good play by A.J. So Valor's deep in the corner, back to the point, shot on net. Big rebound. The defense comes out with it hard off the boards, and they're going to ice it again.
They are.
Cheyenne is just not clicking today.
Well, and I just want to say, I think that was actually Cole Tallis. Looking at that replay, I think that was Cole.
Did Cole get it?
That had the
fantastic.
Yes.
Well done, Cole. That's his 3rd goal of the tournament. So let's keep up this pressure. I think Cheyenne's a little frazzled back there.
I think so too. I think that they are happy and content with icing when they get clean opportunities. And I think what Valor needs to be careful of is continue to pressure, but don't be so aggressive that we give up a cheap one here.
Exactly. That's a good point. You never want to just give it back to them. We had that problem yesterday with Arvada in the first 2 goals. That was a good rush by 19. He's pretty good. I think you got to watch him. Fisher, with a good check, but they got the arm up. And he didn't like that. Gave Fisher a little bit of his own business. Let's see what the call is. I do like that Elijah's getting physical. He's a big kid, and he can get physical when he wants to. Looks like 2 minutes for cross check.
2 minutes minor penalty. Those are tough. From what I hear, you go hard on the boards, and sometimes people lose their edges. Sometimes they just weren't ready for it.
Right.
That didn't look that bad to me, but
nope. Great pass in the corner over to 19. They look like they're trying to set him up. I think he's their best player, and sure enough, they try to get it to him, but that was a whiff on that shot. Cheyenne's trying to set it up here in the play. Real physical here. 19 just drops Campbell, and he gets a penalty. Beautiful play by Campbell. Just taking the hit, getting the cross check from 19, and he's in the box.
Yeah, and I think that's a little bit of a retaliation. He was upset with the penalty that was hit against him on the boards, and I think he's just needs to keep his head here.
He wants an explanation, but the ref saying get in the box.
They let the first one go. It was a clear cross-check on Cole Campbell twice there, and they called the second one, and he's still upset about it, but that was clear.
Here's 4-on-4, and we got our best line out there, and it's going to be interesting. 4-on-4 for about a minute and 34 seconds. So we'll see what Valor can do in these circumstances with more ice.
Yeah, but it will lead to a power play.
Yes.
It'll be great.
And then Cole Campbell with a great shot on net, another rebound, and the goalie has to cover it. Boy, that was quick.
That was quick. Good pressure right off the win. One of the things we talked about in the last games is winning faceoffs, and so far Valor's done a great job with that, which leads to opportunities on net. Great
point. Cole Callis wins the draw over to Campbell. Campbell shoots it. Got tipped once or twice, but just wide. So Cheyenne sets up, good breakout, but too far for their forward, and no icing right on net. So 88 wins the race to the puck, and Valor sets it up. Valor to Lucas. Lucas takes 2 hits, and Quentin Labatt chips it up and deep in the zone. Quentin Labatt all the way down, fighting for that puck, and comes up with it. Boy, is he being aggressive today. Takes the body, still tying up the puck, trying to get that puck out for his teammate. moves the body, looks for the puck, can't find it, and Cheyenne comes out with it. Oh, Cole Tallis chips it back in, right back in the corner. And look, Valor made a quick change there with 1 minute left in their penalty. Good check by Cole Tallis. Loose puck. Gunnarsson gets it one-handed, loses it though. And Cheyenne has a quick breakout, stops at the blue line, tries to get it over to 88. No luck. Gunnarsson to Campbell. Campbell brings it in. He's got a chance if he makes it. Oh, backhand, and the goalie dishes it wide. That's Ethan Jordan, and I don't know what the call is. It looks like a hook, but I can't tell. I don't know why they blew the whistle if Valor had the puck. It looks like a Cheyenne hook.
Yeah, that was confusing again, kind of blocked by the camera here down in the corner. But
soon as Ethan Jordan touched it, she blew the whistle.
Yeah, that is bizarre because that was a penalty.
Yeah. So now it's going to be a 4-on-3 for 13 seconds. Then it'll be a 5-on-3 for the next 39 seconds or 26 seconds. So Valor wins a draw over to Harris. Harris, quick shot, and he kicks it aside. Gunnarsson back to the point. Campbell's got it. He's going to set it up. If he's smart, he should wait for this one because we've got a guy coming on. There it is, 5-on-3. There it is. Nice setup here. Valor taking their time, looking for the open man. This is really good. A.J. Harris in the corner. Quick shot. A nice slap shot from Lucas Scott from the point. It's a 5-on-3, so they got plenty of guys and plenty of room out there. Cole Campbell being the quarterback out there. Brings it in, shoots on net, and they freeze it.
Good pressure again by Valor here.
Yep.
A lot of good puck movement side to side, which keeps the goalie moving, which is great, which we want.
Yeah, you wear out the other team in the process.
Absolutely.
So 3 seconds left on the 5-on-3, and then it'll be a minute 21 for a power play. Cole wins the draw. Lucas Scott brings it in the circle. Quick shot, just wide. Boy, if he hit the net, he'd be deadly. Fisher has it. Oh, right on. Beautiful. Love that. Looking for rebounds. Any shot on net's a good shot.
I love that as well. Valor is being patient, and the puck gets on the stick, and they're not panicking. And in that instance there with that replay of being able to just take a few seconds to take a few strides and get a good shot on net.
Absolutely. If they get in front of this goalie, they're going to have a lot more chances. All right, back in the corner. That's A.J. Harris with the puck. He's behind the net looking for the open man. Dishes it over to Scott, and just outside the zone. Campbell circles back to his own blue line, brings it back up the middle. He's bringing it back in himself and dishes it off to Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott has it in the corner, rips it over to the corner, over to Fisher. Fisher back to A.J. Harris. The D and the forwards have changed position here, but the puck movement's excellent. Great cycle here by Valor. Lucas Scott behind the net. He's got it. Dishes it out in front of Tallis. Tallis gets a shot. Bodies flying everywhere, and Fisher comes up with it, gets it to the front of the net, but Cheyenne dishes it down. There's no icing, and Cole Campbell goes back after it. We've got 25 seconds left in the power play. Lucas Scott picks it up, looks for the open man, over to Fisher. Fisher up to Pilati. Pilati's got a chance here. Does he shoot it? No, he goes down and sets it up. That was a wise thing to do. Back in the corner, looking for the open man. Over to, right on the blue line. Beautiful play. Ethan Jordan Fisher. Oh my goodness, I thought that went in.
I did too. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. It went off the glove. Right in his own zone.
I don't know what happened.
Yep.
But you can tell Elijah's disappointed. He thought he had that. I could not see where he missed there.
I think we all lost that puck. Boy, that puck just disappeared, didn't it?
It did disappear. I didn't even hear it hit off the glass or anything.
Can we see a replay on that? Okay. That's okay.
That's
all right. It's out of the zone. The puck went in the Cheyenne bench, so the power play's over, and we're back to full strength for both teams. So back in the Cheyenne Capital zone, he chips it out. It's King over to Cucarola, but it bounces off his skate. Cheyenne brings it in. That's going to be a trip. Lazy play by Palmieri, reaching for the puck and got the skating set.
Yeah, got to move her feet and keep active sticks. But standing still with active sticks is not a good thing.
You know, you've got to keep moving. Unfortunate for Palmieri. All right, we're in penalty kill now, and we've got Ethan Pilati at the faceoff dot. Chips it out to the point. Cheyenne's very patient on their power play. They've done this before. He looks looking for the open man. I think they're trying to set up 88 over here, or 19. Quick pass to the blue line. They do keep it in. Yep, there's the play. And wow, just off the post and almost hit the referee. Valor dumps it out. Cheyenne back to collect. Behind the net, Cucarola gives him a look and tries to keep it in. One man is the rule of play on the power play. And sure enough, good pressure. Ethan Jordan's got a chance. He scores a short-handed goal.
Great play by Ethan Jordan. That was unbelievable.
That was a great heads-up play. Cucarola just did a little bit of forecheck, did what he had to do. The defenseman lost the puck, and here's the replay.
This is a great replay. Great jump on the puck. And then look at the way he uses his body to shield off the defender. Patience to just go 5-hole on the goalie as he's getting him to move. That was a great play.
What a great play. And that's a dagger for Cheyenne.
That is a dagger.
To get
with
short
50 seconds as well left
50 seconds left in the period.
Yeah.
Nothing like a last-minute goal to hurt you, to get you down. But Cheyenne's coming back. We chip it out. There's 2 in there. Yep, that's offsides. They got to call that. And they did.
Yep, hit off 29 skate. So that is offsides. But
Cheyenne is just not clicking today. I've seen them play, and they're a very good team.
Yeah, well, you can tell they're good. You can tell they have some talented, skilled players. But Valor, to their credit, is putting a lot of pressure. They're playing with a lot of energy this morning.
Here they are at the faceoff dot. That's Cole Tallis, who's been good on the faceoff. Takes the puck and chips it in. Boy, that was a good, smart play, and Tallis is all over it. 31 seconds left. Let's see what Cheyenne can do with this time left. Valor's doing a great job at penalty kill this tournament. Great move, good move outside. 88's got some wheels, and you can see it. He's trying to get some in there, and he loses the puck and his skates. So they're fighting for it. They know, that comes up high. Big elbow by 29. Big fight here. Lucas Scott back to 21 for the shot on net, and Noah King, who hasn't seen much action, loves that puck.
And that's a good thing because Elijah lost his stick. There's a battle behind. I was happy to see the refs didn't call anything on the incidental collision there. So
there's the face-off dot with 3.5 seconds left. Cole Tallis has got to win this draw, and the period's over. Does not, gets to the front, and great quick save by Noah King. That could have been 2-1, and Noah King steps up and not having much action today.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked about that before as well, Tom, where when goalies don't see a lot of action, sometimes it's easy for them to kind of mentally get out of a game, and Noah's done a great job handling every shot he's faced in this first period.
Well, this is a good start. I think Cheyenne might have played some video games last night. What do you think?
Maybe so. I always do think it's difficult for the teams that come from out of state or out of area because they're not at home. They are kind of eating food on the road. It's just, I think it's way more difficult.
I never sleep well in someone else's bed, so I know how they feel. And every time you make a road trip, and the later you get in the tournament, the tougher it gets.
I agree with that. But again, to Valor's credit, not that Valor didn't have a long drive this morning as well. They've showed up. They've played with a lot of energy. I mean, even on, like we just saw on the penalty kill, a lot of aggressive forechecking, and that led to that turnover, which led to Ethan Jordan's great goal. Yeah,
Cheyenne's made some mistakes, and Valor's capitalized.
Yes.
You've seen that as the tournament's progressed. Valor's been better at taking advantage of the other team's mistakes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here we are. We're ready for the second period. The teams are huddling for the last bit of advice from the hockey dad coaches. And we're looking to start with the same, looks like Pilates line. They got 7 forwards today, so that's difficult to coach. They have to work a 7th forward into the lineup each time. So we've got Quint Labette on the back end, along with Cole Campbell. Connor Pilates is going to take the draw with Cucarola. And that's right, it's only 4. We only have 4 players today.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left in the power play. Here we go.
This will be important to kill this off here.
That's right. There's the draw, and Pilates chips it forward. Cheyenne gathers in their own zone looking for the open man. Here they come up along the boards. They chip it in, and it's behind the net. Noah King wisely lets that go. Lets the defenseman do their job. Quentin Labatt slaps it around the corner, and it looks like it hit the net.
That did. That flew up and hit the net, and they will have a face-off here in our defensive zone with 12 seconds left again. Tom, they're going to bring it out.
That's interesting. Sure. I guess because it was tipped.
It was tipped by the Cheyenne player.
So we're out of the zone, 12 seconds left. They need to kill this penalty, and get Palmieri back on the ice. Good draw, win by Pilati, and ships out of the zone, back in the blue line. Cheyenne gathers at the red line. Good move at the red line. 2 good moves. 29's got good hands. Over to the boards. Cucurella gets there first, and he ships it out over to Palmieri. He could have had a breakaway. So the penalty's over. They chip it back in the zone. Quinlan gathers over to Pilati. Pilati to Cucurella. Oh, Palmieri just behind Palmieri, but he gets it, chips it in, and looks for the puck to dish it to an open player. Cheyenne breaks out. Quick breakout. We better be careful here. They're looking for. They've got to get back in this game. They send it across ice, but Cole Campbell gathers it up, looks for an open man, and dishes it out to Lucas Scott. And I think they're going to wave that off.
Yeah,
apparently it went off and tipped it. So the play continues. Cheyenne breaks out of their zone. Oh, no, they don't. Good forecheck by Cole Tallis. Cole Tallis all over them. They have to regroup. And another pass that is errant by Cheyenne. They're just not clicking today. And Cole Tallis almost takes the puck away. That was close.
Again, great pressure here.
Yep, Fisher deep in the zone. Oh, pass around the boards. Lucas Scott dishes it behind the net. Cole Tallis almost the first one there. He has a chance here to take the body. He does not. Nice chip out. They're looking for the breakaway here. I can see that. I think they've called the play. Great block there by Ethan Jordan. Jordan gathers it up in front of the net, looks for the open man, chips it over to Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott tries to feed A.J. Harris. Has room, so he brings it up himself. Lucas Scott has wheels. He decides to bring it in. Back to Fisher. Fisher rips it just a little high.
That just rolled off his stick a little bit.
Yeah,
but again, Tom, I wanted to go back just 10 seconds. I mean, that's, Lucas Scott fumbles the puck.
Mm-hmm.
There's no check on that.
Right.
He has time to then collect himself and then carries the puck all the way through the neutral zone uncontested. That's, to me, the difference of this game is Cheyenne's forecheck is just not there today, and Valor has been relentless.
Absolutely. They're on their heels, and we're on our toes. So back to Cole Campbell. Campbell gathers at his own blue line. He finds Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson comes in the zone, looks for a man, chips it over to Palmieri. Palmieri gathers it in the corner, looks for the open man, and oh, what a great play by Connor Pilati. Almost chips it in. The goalie makes a smart save.
Those are great plays because you never know when that puck's rolling around what's going to happen right there in the crease.
Absolutely. So the faceoff dot left of the goalie. If we continue this faceoff wins, good things are going to happen. There we go. Gunnarsson. Oh, he likes to take the shot, and it's just wide. I think the defenseman made a tip there. So back to another whiff by Cheyenne. Cheyenne tries to chip it out, but not a good breakout there. Gunnarsson with a backhand.
Great play.
That was smart. He didn't have a lot there, but he did try to get it to the net.
Yeah, that's a great play by Jackson to carry that in, make that pass to Camden, and great quick hands by Camden to try to just surprise the goalie there.
If that took another bounce, Palmieri was there for the open net.
Yeah.
There's the faceoff dot, and there it is, back to Cheyenne. Cheyenne gathers behind the net. They look around the boards. They're trying to find it out, and there is a good breakout there. Number 3's got some wheels, comes in the zone, and dishes it off to 22. 22 in the corner, but not really strong there in the corner. Over to Palmieri. Palmieri's got it in the corner. He's got to find someone. Oh, a little bit late. It got chipped by the Cheyenne player, but eventually it came out, and Gunnarsson's got it if he wants it. 2-on-1. He's got Cole Campbell if he wants it. Oh, he just couldn't get it over to him. Connor Pilati, Gunnarsson has it behind the net, gets checked, comes out with it, tries to feed it to Pilati, but couldn't do it. Campbell's got it at the blue line, dishes it back. Gunnarsson behind the net, and Gunnarsson puts it out, and 22 inexplicably puts it behind the net. So back to Pilati. Oh, the puck is just sitting there, wide open. And they dish it out, and Cole Campbell brings it right back and says, you know what, I'm going to take it myself. Somebody else covered my point for me. And he brings it in and almost scores. What a great play by Cole Campbell. Cheyenne just has to dump the puck. They are dead on their feet.
Dead on their feet is a good term there. And that was a little bit of chaos for a second. That puck was all over the place, trying to get in, trying to get out of the zone. And eventually Cole said, I'll settle this down. And he did. He got a good backhand on the goal there.
Boy, if Valor can keep the pressure on, you're going to see a lot of tired feet out there for Cheyenne. So let's keep this up. We need one more, boys. And Cucurella jumps on for the last man. Luckily, someone was counting.
That's right.
Yeah, there's the draw, and Cheyenne. Nope, nobody's won it yet. Oh, and Cheyenne comes up with it. quick pass goes to Ethan Jordan. Ethan Jordan chips it in, and to Cole Tallis chips it in the Cheyenne zone. Valor all over them.
Yeah.
So it's great, and they almost take that one away. Now Lucas Stott brings it in. He's going to shoot. He likes this shot. Oh, tries to dangle around a guy, but escape saved by Cheyenne. Back in the corner, and here is Cucarola. Cucarola with a big hit. He felt that one. Cucarola comes up with it. He's got 3 guys on him. He needs some help. Somebody's open. A lot of people are open. If they can just get the puck out, nobody there. Cheyenne comes up with it, of course. Good chip, but nobody there. They wave off the icing. Noah King stops it. Quentin Labette chips it to himself. And back in the corner. Cole Tallis gathers it, looking for the open man. Behind the net, tries to chip it out. There was a bad bounce, and right in front, Cucarola made a great save. Look out. Oh, what, just wide. That could have been dangerous. So Cheyenne putting on some pressure now. Valor's got to wake up. This game's far from over.
I agree with that, Tom, for sure. This is the longest we've kind of been here. It's a dangerous.
Labatt comes out with a great pass. It's a 2-on-1 if he makes it. Cole Tallis and Lucas Scott. Cole Tallis makes a great move in the corner, looking for an open man. Someone's got to go out front. Where's the out front guy? Nobody there. Watch out. Almost two any man. 19's got the puck. He's got hands and moves. Great play by Noah King. He chips it out, and here comes Cole Tallis. Cole Tallis has got it. He's got a head of steam. Let's go see what he can do. He goes wide, takes the shot just wide. A.J. Harris to follow him up. Oh, off the toe, and Fisher puts it back in. There's King chips in the corner, back to Harris. Harris does a great job of missing the Cheyenne player. Cheyenne chips it out, and Fisher. Oh, Fisher takes the hit to chip that puck ahead, but I'm not sure who got worse of that. Here's a 2-on-1. A.J. Harris, he's got Fisher. Fisher, great play by the defenseman, chips that away. Now they've got a rush here going on, at least a 2-on-2. Let's see what Cheyenne can do. They get a shot just wide. I think it was a pass, and luckily for Valor, nobody was there. Fisher behind the net. He gathers and looks for an open man. He finds Pilati. Pilati chips it off, and just flat pass. It didn't come off the boards.
No, good idea. Good idea.
It was a good idea, but Lucas Scott couldn't get it and is icing for Valor.
Things are picking up here. What we don't want to do is give Cheyenne a little bit of momentum. We don't want them to taste any victory here. We want them to continue to play on their heels like we've been doing for the first period and a half here.
That's right. Well, I'll tell you what. We were talking about scoring goals yesterday, and we have to just predict who's going to score next.
That's right. That's exactly right.
So let's see what Valor can do here in this. Oh, that's a good move. That's kind of an interference play, but he was falling down. Oh, nice play to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson just lost the handle.
I'd like to see Gunnarsson get a goal here.
Yeah,
Tom.
he's overdue.
Let's do it.
Cucarola behind the net. Gunnarsson on the weak side. Quentin Labatt, he still has it. Takes the check, and Cheyenne chips it out, and it's a 2-on-2 back in our zone. Campbell's got to watch him. 29's got speed all the way behind the net. He dishes out in front, and I'm not sure if Noah made the save or just went wide. Gunnarsson's got a chance to get this puck. He's got a chance. Here we go. We talked about it. Oh, just over the net. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. That would have been amazing if we just talked about it.
That was exciting.
Great wheels there by
I think
Gunnarsson.
he had the top corner picked, and he
did have it picked.
I don't know if the puck rolled up on him or what.
I don't know either. Here's the shot, and that hits off the crossbar.
Did it really?
Oh, my goodness.
Just off the bar.
Wow.
The goalie's favorite friend.
So close.
Now here we are. Cole Tallis at the face-off dot. Let's see if he can win one and get back to Fisher. He's still got the puck. He's got control. Yep. Back to Ethan Jordan. Ethan Jordan with a shot. Oh, I'm not sure if that was deflected.
That might have hit off Lucas Scott.
Yes,
there.
I think it did. And boy, I'll tell you what, we've got to step on Cheyenne today in every aspect of the game. If they can keep this up, this is going to be a good outcome for Valor. Let's see what they can do. 13 brings it deep in the zone. That's a defenseman going all the way in, trying to get that out. A weak pass to the blue line, and Cheyenne fires it back in. Lucas Scott could get that puck just behind him. Good move by 88, but that was a good check by Ethan Jordan. Jordan definitely takes him off the puck. What a beautiful defensive play by Jordan. They chip that back in off the referee, and let's see who comes up with it. So we got Tallis, we got Scott, and here is, another check. Oh, that's a late check by 88. Came in a little high.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, third man in. That's not good. Let's see what happens. They call here.
They
might call.
Oh, there's another penalty. He can't hit Ethan's stick.
Yeah. Let's see what
interesting
what they call. They're talking to the Cheyenne player, but it might be.
Ethan does not look happy.
I wouldn't be surprised if they call them both here.
Yeah, but you know, to Ethan's point there, you can't be battling on the boards and some guy just come in and hit you when you don't have the puck. And so I can understand his frustration there.
Right. Let's see, he's got a rough on the Cheyenne player.
It looks like they're calling 5-on-5. They're going to be offsetting. No penalties up on the board.
No, they put one up, but they don't need it.
Yep.
All right, it's 6:01, 2-0 lead, second period.
And I don't think you can see it on the footage here, but our coach is talking to the ref. He is not happy because I think what I was talking about earlier, you can't have somebody just come in, not playing the puck, and hit Ethan.
It's like a chop block in football. Yeah. You know, you basically engage with someone, and then someone comes in and lays you up.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So here's the draw, 5-on-5. And Pilati wins the draw again. So winning the draws today is key in your own zone. And that one chipped out, and Cheyenne has to go all the way back in their zone and regather themselves. Cole Campbell comes up with it. He's got it at the blue line. Shoves it into the goalie, and goalie puts it behind the net. 14 comes up with it. 14 over in the corner. Cheyenne setting it up, and behind them again, and slows down their breakout. Boy, they're not clicking today. And that almost is out of the zone. And sure enough, let's see what happens here. They get it back, and quick move by 19. 19's got it. Pilati's out, and they have to regroup. There it is. Cheyenne comes out. Weak pass to Valor. Valor makes the move, and that was a good play by King there to lose that Cheyenne player. A.J. Harris tries to backhand it to Cucurella, but no. Cheyenne picks it up. So Cheyenne tries to get the long pass to 42 and get him breakaway, but just under his stick, and that's an icing.
Yeah, I'd like to see Valor keep this tempo up. It looks like they kind of were just a little bit on their heels right there, and for no need, and we're not on a penalty kill here. It's 5-on-5, and so let's keep the momentum up, the pressure high, and the forechecking.
There's the face-off. Pilati loses the draw to Cheyenne. Cheyenne gathers it along the boards. Great check by A.J. Harris. Campbell dumps it in behind the net, and luckily Scott gets it, tries to get it out in front, and he does, but they chip it away. Nice move there by. But A.J. Harris comes up with it. That's the common theme today, Jordan.
Yes,
A.J. Harris brings it all the way in the corner, gets tripped, no call.
Might have just lost an edge.
Yeah, that could have happened. Yep. Oh, another loose puck that Campbell picks up, shoots. Oh, the goalie loses it in the glove.
Yes.
That's never good. Good for Valor, bad for Cheyenne. They chip it out. They do have a quick breakout, and 29 takes it deep in the corner. Nice move, but he loses an edge. It's a 3-on-2. Here comes Valor. Pilati over to Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott on the net, kicks it aside. Cheyenne chips it out. Campbell keeps it in. Deep, we've got numbers. A.J. Harris right on.
This is better, Tom. This is what we're used to seeing here this morning. The Valor just put a lot of pressure on. I like it a lot. I like the aggressiveness. I really like the way the forwards and the D are interchanging. It's 5 skaters on the ice. Nobody's stuck to one position. It's looking really good.
I do like the play as well. We need one more goal to really shake Cheyenne up here. Cole Tallis at the faceoff circle. Chips it over to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson back to Fisher. Fisher shoots and just tipped wide. Somebody's got to get out front. They're going to loose puck, and the goalie smothers it. Good play by Cucurella.
Good play, and again, we're winning faceoffs. Faceoffs won in the offensive zone, lead to shots on net, which is what we've been seeing, and creates for scoring opportunities, which is exciting.
Players are out of the box. Everyone's even, and here's faceoff. Cole Tallis over in the corner, and Cucurella had it, lost it, gathers it back up, looking for Gunnarsson, who's fighting up front, and Fisher deep in the corner, tips it to himself, makes a play. If someone's on front, he's got a chance. Brings it out himself just wide. Cole Tallis plays Fisher's spot and dumps it in the corner. Fisher's back in the blue line, and they chip it out, and it's gone. It's all the way down the ice.
Yep, leads to another icing. So we got 3 minutes, 31 seconds left in this period. I think what Valor wants to for sure do is keep the pressure up and not give a cheap goal here late. Want to go into the third period with at least a 2-0 lead.
I love the pressure by Valor, and Cheyenne just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
They're all over him.
I agree.
So here's a breakout. by 19 and Cheyenne. He dishes it back, but Gunnarson's got it. Let's see what he can do. He's got really by himself. He's got to wait for his teammates. He shoots, and we don't know where that went.
That
looks like it went in the corner.
Went to the far corner to the goalie's left.
Gunnarsson. So Q back to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson takes it, tries to make a quick move to the front of the net. Does. Oh, interesting. Gets it out to Tallis, and Tallis just fires it wide. It's still live. Gunnarsson chips at it, and
it's
backhand. It's still live.
Goodness.
Wow, that was some pressure there. It could have gone anywhere, and that's another icing, people.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep, and I think it's a good thing Elijah reached for it there, because otherwise they might have waved that off.
Right,
but,
right. Just past his reach. That was good pressure by Valor again.
Goodness.
Boy,
we called Cam's number. Come on.
Yes, we did.
Let's go, Cam.
We got to call him one more time.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see what happens. Cheyenne's is definitely back on their heels, not sure what to do. They're looking around at trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. This is great pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Again, win this face off and get a shot on goal and grind and see if we get some
Get a rebound.
Yeah.
Get a rebound. This goalie's good straight up, but
Yeah.
if you get a rebound, anyone can be beat.
Yep.
So fight in the corner. Lucas Scott comes out with it over to Palmieri. Palmieri gets it again. Oh, just off his stick, and Cheyenne gathers it up, trying to make a quick play, and 29 does. He's got good hands and speed coming up way up the boards. Tries to get it past, but 3 Valor players are there. Paletti is there, chips it in the corner. Cole Campbell covers, and Valor is just doing a great job of covering for each other. Palmieri to Paletti. Paletti up to Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott tries to make a move at the blue line, but Cheyenne takes it away. It looks for the open man. 48's got it, and Cole Campbell chips it in. That's a delayed offsides. Cheyenne chips it on our zone, and it's King and 14. Let's see what comes out with it. Palmieri has it and dishes it over to Cucurella. Cucurella can split the defense here.
There you go.
And with a shot on net. Oh, the little hook there. No call. You could see that Cheyenne player hooked him and he lost control of the puck.
Yeah, but he was still able to get a shot off, which is great. Uses speed. That's one of the things I like a lot is in forwards, instead of trying to dangle or make moves to beat somebody, you have the momentum, you have them beat. There's that saying in football, if they're even, they're leaving. And so let's just beat them with our speed. I think we have them today.
Absolutely. Let's keep winning the draws here. There's Cole Tallis at the dot. Tallis back to Harris. Harris winds up and scores.
What a great shot. Again, Tom, that comes because we won the faceoffs.
That's right.
They've done a great job today winning faceoffs, especially in the offensive zone, which has led to shots on goal. And that time it went.
Let's see the replay. Here's the win by Cole Tallis over to AJ Harris. AJ just steps right in the slot and rips it. I don't think the goalie even saw it.
No, it hit the water bottle. What a great shot. Again, patience with the puck.
Yeah,
in tight spaces, just a great job.
Cheyenne just dumping the puck up, and Valor's coming back. They want more.
Yeah, I agree. Minute 30 here. That's
and that's definitely an offsides.
Yeah.
Offsides at the blue line, but you know that was an attempt to get a 2 or 3 on 1, 3 on 2.
Yeah, that's a great job by Valor. Again, just intense pressure.
Mm-hmm.
They're not panicking with the puck, which I think Cheyenne is.
I agree. They don't want the puck in there on the stick. Valor definitely is pushing it, and it looks like. Here's a good case now. He's 88, very good, but a lot of individual play by Cheyenne.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And that never works in hockey.
No.
It's got to be a team effort, and Valor is definitely playing like a team. So let's see. Cheyenne's got a chance, but they dump it in. They look for a change rather than try to make something happen. Who's got the puck back there?
Ethan.
King.
Yep. No,
King.
it's Ethan.
Ethan.
Jordan,
Okay, sorry. Couldn't see it with the camera.
Yep.
Ethan Jordan having a great game.
He is having a great game.
He's physical, winning puck battles and coming out with
outlet.
it. Here we go to AJ Harris. AJ's got an open net, not a breakaway, but he's going to say no. They're going to say no goal, even though it was a loose puck, and I think they tapped it in. Let's see this. Can we get the replay?
Yeah, we're going to see it right here. I'm curious to see how this is. That we'll be able to see the line and everything.
Mm-hmm. That looked like a goal to me, but I heard the post, and she might have thought the goal was off its net moorings.
And Valor is still pleading their case here, and it's hard. We got just 2 linesmen, no real actual officials, and it's hard because they're not in position to see it. So,
all right, there's face-off. Paletti has it. Paletti back to Quentin Lebet. Lebet over to Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott in the corner, and Cheyenne comes up with it. Cheyenne's got a good breakout going, but Paletti cuts him off. That's a good play by Paletti there. And sure enough, another person trying to bring it in themselves.
That's absolutely right, all day.
Yep. So they're fighting in the corner. 29 seconds left. Let's see who comes up with it. Pilati just rips it around the boards. Lucas Scott just out of his reach, and he tries to save it there. Quentin Labatt tries to come around behind the net, comes out with it, and Big Q brings it all the way out. And that looks like a trip. No call. Gunnarsson's got it. Gunnarsson gives it back to Pilati, and Q's just trying to get onside there. That was a good effort. Yeah, he's a snowball. But Q wants it back. He knows that there's a little extra there.
Yeah.
Q ignores it wisely.
Yeah. Gives him a little bit of a look, a little bit of a few words there shared. So here we go. We are 3-0 and intermission here of the second. I would just say Valor has done an excellent job of putting a lot of pressure, and so we're going to have a little bit of a break here. We'll be back here to start the third period, and they're not going to make the ice. It doesn't look like it is a tournament still. We're still in pool play, but Valor's doing a great job putting a lot of pressure on today. It is 3-0 in favor of Valor, and we're about to start the third period here.
All right, we're back at the start of the third period, 14 minutes to go. Valor leading 3-0 against a confused Cheyenne team. I'm not sure what's going on this morning, but Valor's all over them. They look like they had their Wheaties. And here's the face-off. Face-off, Cheyenne comes up with it. 19 makes a good move, looking for an open man. Chips it back to the point, but Cucarola comes up with it. Dumps it in wisely and skates after it for a forecheck. Cheyenne comes out with it, but passes it to Campbell. Campbell chips it in. Yep, just things aren't connecting for Cheyenne right now. Great check by Quentin Labatt there. Chipped out to Cucarola, but Cheyenne comes up with it, looks for it. Great tip, great block by Cole Tallis. Cole Tallis makes a save for the goalie. Cheyenne has it at the point, tries to get it out, but Cucarola over to Palmieri. Palmieri back to Cucarola, just at his skates. Cucarola's got it, dishes it back to Palmieri. Right at the blue line. Cole Campbell chips it over to Pilati, just out of his reach. 13 for Cheyenne, gathers it up his own blue line, takes it back a little further, looking for a way to set up the play. Hard shot off 42. Pilati comes up with it. Pilati's got it in the corner, dishes it over. Shot on net. 19 gathers it in their zone, chips it out behind the goalie, Cole Campbell. Lucas Scott, a chip by Cheyenne in the corner. Lucas Scott takes his man and doesn't like that, grabs him by the shirt. Palmieri chip. Lucas Scott fighting. This has gotten a little physical here. Let's see where this ends up. Could be both. I see the ref pointing to both. It looks like Lucas Scott's going in the box for cross-checking, and I'm not sure what the other player is going for, if at all. The refs are pointing to the Cheyenne bench, but I don't see anybody in the box. cross check for Lucas Scott, 2-minute penalty. And he's taking somebody else off, I think. We'll see. Sometimes these things take time. Okay, they are putting 13 in the box for Cheyenne, so it's going to be 5-on-5, and probably a center ice face-off, or at least out of the zone. Let's see where it is. Nope, they're going to have it in the zone. Okay, so face-off in the Cheyenne zone, 3-0 Valor, 5-on-5, and if Valor can keep the pressure up, they might get another goal. So they're just debating here. I'm not sure what they're talking about with the coaches for Cheyenne, but I'm sure they're going to work out the details here. Good break for Valor. Get a little breather here and gather themselves. So things got a little physical there in the corner, and 2 penalties result. Here we are. Pilati at the dot, chips it in the corner, and looks like Cheyenne just whips it down the ice. Very frustrated icing call there. Just to bring Jordan back up to speed, they had a little melee in the corner. Lucas Scott and Cheyenne player both went in the box. I think they were both were cross-checking.
Okay.
Chip in the corner. They try to get it out, but to no avail. Valor is all over them. Chip behind the net. 14 has it and tries to get it to off the skates, and that's what's happening. The puck is bouncing the wrong way. Ethan Jordan takes it deep in the zone, loses an edge. Puck behind the ice, behind the net. 14 comes out with it. He's looking for an open man, finds him, but bounces off the stick, and 29 has to take it in the corner. Stops there. Good play by him. Oh, but 2 poke checks. He knocked A.J. Harris and Connor Pilati. Nice quick shot, but off the skates of Ethan Jordan. Defenseman brings it in, shoots it across the net. No harm there, no foul. And we gather the puck, and they chip it out of the zone. Try to be high stick. There's a hand pass there by Pilati, but really to himself. Pilati makes the play, gets a check, and chips it across. No help from his teammates there. Oh, Palmieri almost makes a beautiful save at the blue line, and Gunnarsson tries to line someone up and just misses. Gunnarsson's pressure leads a chip by Palmieri. Palmieri tries to take a puck away. Fisher steps up, and Noah King makes an easy save.
Yeah, so that's good. Looks like Valor is doing a good job putting pressure again and getting to start the third period. And whenever Cheyenne's been trying to break it out, even if they are able to get clean passes off, which is not usual, they're not cleanly received. And those pucks are bouncing, and Valor's been able to intercept and step in, which has been great.
Cole Campbell got behind his net, looking for the open man. It was chipped to the boards. 46 has it, and he gets it out. And that was a quick goal.
That was a quick turnaround.
Good play by 48 to get it out in front, and I'm not sure who got the goal there, but there was a man left out front, and number 3 possibly. Number 3 turns around and scores.
Yeah.
So it's 3-1. This game is far from over. 10:51 left.
This is a dangerous score right here. We want to keep the pressure on. If the next goal is critical here, and Valor had a little bit of confusion back there on the D side, and so we just got to clean that up.
Yep. So nobody wins the draw, but it's back in the Valor end. King pulls up, goes over to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson tries to chip it out, and he does. Oh, lost the handle. And Cheyenne's got it. No one's covering him. There was a shot, and luckily King chipped it in the corner. Out of the zone, Gallant's got it and chips it over to his player. And Cole Campbell's got it. Here comes Cole Campbell off of Gunnarsson at the red line, kind of stuck in the neutral zone right now. Gunnarsson has it, gets moved off the puck by 88, and chips it out. Cole Campbell keeps it in. Right back to the zone. Gunnarsson goes for it, chips it back to the D. King to Gunnarsson, and Gallant's got it, gathers it in his zone, looking for an open man, finds him, and just chips it away. Cheyenne's just kind of giving the puck away today. So back in their zone, they chip it out, and back to our defense. So Pilati gathers it, looks for Cole Campbell. Cole Campbell's got it on the far side. Cole Campbell looks for Gunnarsson, and just cut off, and that's an offside, so they're not going to advance there. Cole Campbell has a rush, and he's got an open lane. He takes it for the face. Oh my goodness, he almost scored.
I couldn't tell if that got tipped or not, but that was a great rush by Cole.
Beautiful rush by Cole. He split the defense and had the whole net to himself. So here we go. Great play by Cole Campbell. Again, great forecheck. He's playing very well today. Cole Campbell dishes it to Cucurella. Cucurella tries to split the defense. Heads it to the goal. The goalie's got to cover it.
Yep, and he ends up covering it.
Beautiful play there.
Beautiful. That's what we needed again, Valor.
Absolutely.
Just putting that pressure on. Do not sit back on our heels. Don't get tentative. Don't get scared. Don't get tight. Play loose. Play aggressive.
That's it. And when they're on their heels, you take advantage of it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That was a great rush by Cole. Cucurella trying to do the same thing and split it like you said. Just keep it up.
Cheyenne wins the draw, and they whip it around the boards. It goes all the way to Fisher. Fisher's got it. He takes it in deep and takes a massive hit. Still comes up with it. What a great gutsy play. He gets it out in front to Tallis. Tallis, what a big rebound. Just off the face mask. And kills Tallis, backhands it back to Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott, they've been playing together a few years. So Cheyenne gathers, but does not get it out. Valor still got it in. Valor still has possession. Great forecheck, and sure enough, A.J. Harris comes up with it, trying to move it to the front of the net. Does, but nobody there. Chips it out, and Fisher's there to gather it in. He takes a shot right on that. Big rebound. A.J. Harris gets it in the corner. 13 chips it up. Cheyenne kind of flat right now in our first line. He's doing a heck of a job. In the corner. He does not even play the puck. 42 just goes for the man. Interesting play here. Let's see who comes out with it. A.J. Harris. Better stick and better hands right now for Cole Tallis. Cole Tallis back to, Lucas got just over his stick. So here we go. Fisher gathers it, looks for Labatt. Labatt brings it in. Looks like he's going for it. Labatt is definitely going for it, and Cole Tallis is coming off. I don't know if he's tired or hurt. What a nice play. Beautiful. Almost scored on the rebound from Labatt. Labatt brought it all the way in and chipped it over to Harris, and Harris just missed. Pilati, this has been an amazing shift here. It's got to be a minute in their zone. A delayed offsides, and now the hand come down. That's a chip outside, but there's a Valor player to pick that puck up and give it to A.J. Harris. I'm not sure. I guess that was offside.
That was offside. You couldn't see Lucas was on the far side. It was a few feet across, but that was great pressure. A.J. did not even realize it was going to be a delayed offside, so his shot on goal was not intentional there, but it was a great shift for sure by Valor. Great pressure. Relentless. There was a number of chances with that puck rolling across the crease, and that we were working hard. Good job, Valor.
Here's the faceoff. Pilati. Cheyenne wins the draw. Back in the zone. Big pressure by Gunnarsson, and Cheyenne whiffs again. They get it out, but they're trying to make a breakaway, but to no avail. They're offsides. Delayed offsides, and there it is. Cucurella has the puck. He can go middle if he wants. Goes wide, takes it in the corner. Looks for help. It's kind of outnumbered again. There's got to be somebody open. There's 3 players around, Cheyenne players around the puck. Great play. They play the man and take the man off the puck. Right now, that's a great play. Campbell's got a chance. If he's got it, he's got Gunnarsson and Cucurella with him. Campbell takes it in. Nice play. Cucurella fouls that up and brings it up front. Almost scores. Looking for the open man. That looked like a hook, but no call. And here comes Cheyenne. Cheyenne breaks out. But 3 Valor players back. Very good back checking by Valor.
Excellent back checking by Valor as well. That could have led to an offhand rush, and it didn't.
They're behind the net. Cheyenne's got it. They get it out. They play low to high, but they loses the puck, and it is out of the zone. And that's offsides.
Yep.
And they did catch it because 19 was lazy getting out of the zone.
Yep. That's right. And we talked about this earlier in terms of benches, and even though Valor's bench is short, looks like Cheyenne's bench might even be shorter. And so, now we're deep into the third period. We're going to see how this has an effect.
Cole Tallis comes up with it, and back to Palmieri. Palmieri looks, dishes it over to King. King looks and tries to find an open man. Finds Tallis, and Tallis has got it over to Palmieri. Palmieri just under his stick. They're gathering back in their own zone behind the net, looking for an open man, looking to try to establish some kind of breakout, which hasn't really worked all day. They chip out, but Valor comes up with it. Tallis has it over to Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott likes to come in and shoot, because it over to Palmieri. Palmieri they picked it off. Back in the corner. They seem to be. That seems to be the theme today, Jordan.
Yep, that's right. I think this pressure is what leads to good shots.
It
and
does.
again, this is the forechecking that Valor's been doing excellent all day.
Just a little hard for Fisher to handle. It's out of the zone, back to the red line, over to King. King gathers. King chips it up and almost talus, but it goes back in their zone. That's another 200 feet. Cheyenne's got to come. So back to the point. Shot on net, it looks like, and in the corner. So Cheyenne tries to deal it out, and back to, but it's a bad pass, and Palmieri could have had a chance, but they knock it off his stick. Here we go, back to number 11. King makes a good play.
Good step by King.
But there's 4 Valor players back in the defensive zone. They go after the puck, no call. It looked like a tripping, but no call. Roberts has it at the blue line, and
Excellent
Lucas Scott blocks it with his glove. Yep, and it's out of the zone, and Lucas Scott's got a chance.
Get rewarded for it.
Yep, here we go. Oh,
off the post.
Off the post, another post.
Ooh, that's a hit into the boards.
That's a late hit after the puck is gone. No call. So interesting play there. I hope Lucas Scott is okay. Cheyenne comes up with it. They are kind of backing off here. But there we go. There's a check by Fisher. A little payback. And Lucas Scott looks okay. There is a
technical called on Lucas. I think he did not appreciate the call, the late boarding. That was a no call, and he was chirping the whole time. And finally the ref gave it to him.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
How many minutes is that, Jordan? I'm not sure. Is that a 10?
No, that should just be a 2.
2 minutes.
That should just be a minor. And so he'll be all right. It'll be a minor.
There's 4 minutes and 33 seconds left. 2 minutes on the penalty. It's 3-1 Valor.
Yep.
All right, so let's see how this works out. We've got to kill this penalty.
I agree. This is dangerous if they score here.
Yep. So 1 man on. 14 takes it all the way behind his net, wasting time for Valor. Minute 50, minute 45, and they try to set up a breakout here. 29 over, and that's offsides. Nope, they didn't call it. Looks like he tipped it and then went in. So they got
great play by Q.
Q got it out, and it's all the way down 200 feet. 1 minute, 25 seconds. So they gather back. They try to set something up. Cole Tallis on the forecheck. 3 men back for Valor. And there we go. Another missed opportunity, and Q dumps it all the way down. We're approaching 1 minute. They get a quick change. Cole Tallis comes out, and Connor Pilati comes in back behind the net. 1 minute left. There's a forecheck, and Cole Campbell going deep there to try to break that up, and almost gets it. Really has Cheyenne confused and frustrated.
I really like the pressure, even on a penalty kill. It leads to all kinds of confusion, and Cheyenne's got to make a lot of quick decisions, and they're struggling with that right now.
45 seconds left in the penalty, and it's I don't think they've got a shot on net.
I don't think so either.
40 seconds left. Here comes Cheyenne. Cheyenne leads. He has a man open and shoots just off Noah King's glove. What a great save at the right time for Noah King. That's hard off the boards, and that's all the way down the ice. Cheyenne's got to go back and get it with 20 seconds left in the power play. So here we go. Quick change for Valor, and Gunnarsson's all over him. Looks like another bad pass and a bad reception. Gunnarsson goes in to forecheck on this power play. 10 seconds left. Let's see what happens. Back to all the way around to Pilati, and 4 seconds left, and Lucas Scott is going to be back. That's a check in the corner. Fisher chips it out, and right on net, so the penalty is over. Lucas Scott is in the zone, and he's forechecking. I think he definitely wants some revenge there. There we go. Oh, Gunnarsson all over him. Let's see what happens. The forecheck continues to work for Valor.
There it is. Steps in again. Great play.
Ethan Jordan steps in, takes the puck away, and that's been the story of today's game.
Absolutely.
Continue to forecheck and disrupt Cheyenne's ability to break out. 88's got good moves and good hands, brings it in the corner, but Ethan Jordan played great all day.
Oh, there's
takes
retaliation penalty
no.
there. Yep. 88 retaliated against Lucas, or against Ethan.
Ethan, yeah. Yep. Ethan took him out legally, and 88 didn't like it, so 88's in the box.
we're going to get a replay here, and you can watch it far in the corner.
They're calling them both?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either, but referees got the toughest job in the world.
I completely agree. So, but 88 for sure retaliated. Looked like a pretty hard shot at Ethan from behind after the puck had left. So I'm not sure what Ethan did. I don't know if he said something afterwards or if the ref is just trying to get things under control here.
Looks like a 5-on-5.
Yeah.
So 5-on-5, 1 minute and 54 seconds ago. 3-1 Valor. Face off in Valor's zone because that's where the penalty was. I wouldn't be surprised if Cheyenne pulls the goalie here.
I agree.
Yep. So when the draw, Noah King with a quick pad save. Here we go, putting the bat back in the corner. Cheyenne's coming. They've got a step. And Palmieri handles the puck. And Cheyenne gets it just wide. Boy, that was a close one.
And they did pull their goalie, Tom. You're right. So it's going to be a 6-on-5 here with an empty net.
Palmieri gets it, gathers it up, and they bounce it off a player, and it's out of the zone. 6-on-5, empty net. This is exciting as hockey gets right here. Yes. Empty net. If they get it, they can score. It's over. Pilati just scored.
Yes, and he's making sure they know about it.
4-1. What a great shot from Pilati from his blue line all the way in the heart of the net.
Just again, that was classic. What we've seen all day from Valor is great forecheck. They were not playing on their heels. They were not letting Cheyenne set up anything or be comfortable with the puck. And even with a 6-on-5 here, that's what led to Pilates getting a shot off.
Yep, no timeout, so we're right back on the hockey. It's 1:15 left, 4-1 Valor. Pilati wins the draw, and 19 comes up with it. Nope. Pilati, they're fighting for it, and it's a 2-on-1, and 19 comes up a little high on Pilati. I think Cheyenne's very frustrated, as they should be.
I agree.
They try to make a breakout or a breakaway pass. It was tipped, but no icing. Campbell comes up with it, makes the right decision to Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott, they've got numbers. And here comes Pilati. Oh, it's 4-on-1. Let's see what they can do. I would like to see a pass there, but you know what? It's fine. It's going their way. Off the referee. Yep.
Red line.
Good. Oh,
now we got 3-on-1. This is dangerous.
Yep.
Oh, they can't connect.
You can't get lazy there.
Yep.
Here comes Pilati. We've got AJ. Oh, if you got to AJ had a breakaway. Lucas Scott chips it up. 2:42. Still has it. Over to AJ. Oh, and Quint Labatt makes the smart play and dumps it in the corner, making him go another 200 feet.
20 seconds here, Tom.
Yep, that's right. It's been a great game. 20 seconds left, and Valor's got the puck. It seems to be that's what's happened all day.
Yeah.
AJ brings it in the zone, gets a shot on net, and it's a glove save or kicks it in the corner. They try to get it out in front. AJ has it in the corner, and there's the buzzer.
There's the horn. What a great victory for Valor today. That was impressive. I think really from the first whistle to the final whistle, they dictated the pace of play, the forechecking, the pressure, and they had their way today with Cheyenne.
No question. I think it was Valor's day, and Cheyenne was on their heels all day and could not snap out of it. So the one goal gave them a little hope, but it wasn't enough to beat Valor today. And Valor, their forechecking was the story of the day.
Yeah, I think honestly one of the most impressive efforts I've seen from Valor, and they've been playing great over the last few weeks, but this was a even better effort, I thought.
Yeah, so we're not sure where we go from here, but I think we're going to play tomorrow. There was a game, I think some consolation games today in the afternoon, but I think right. Valor proceeds. Will be playing in the semis tomorrow with possibly Littleton. Not really sure. I think we both have the same record.
We do, and I think it'll come down to possibly goal differential would be my guess. Mm-hmm. And so seeing how Littleton does against Arvada, who we beat 9-3, depending on how well Littleton manages that game, could be the deciding factor here. But either way, we'll be the 1 seed or the 2 seed, and Littleton will be the flip in our group, which means we're not going to play each other in the semis, but we'll have a chance if both of us win in the semis to see Littleton in the final. And to be honest, I don't know how that other side of the bracket's gone so well. So I think Regis is in that side. I believe there's the Lafayette, the host team, that's on that side as well. And so no doubt there's going to be some talent on that group that we'll face tomorrow morning. So semis will be tomorrow morning.
Absolutely, it should be good. So for Ethan, for Jordan Fisher and Tom Gunnarsson from Carlson Arena and Mike Shaw Productions, we want to thank you for listening and watching today. We hope you join us for the next game, which will be announced at some time in the near future. And thank you very much for watching Valor Hockey.